Good morning from Casablanca. Today I'm heading to Rabat, but I have to say that people here are truly really nice because, you know, I just woke up for like 20 minutes and I walked out of the door. The two people I bought juices from yesterday immediately recognized me and they asked me, oh no, are you leaving? I said, okay, I'm just going to Rabat, I'm gonna come back, chill. But like, they treated me more than my family would if I leave for like 3 months. That's crazy. Yeah, but today we head to the ancient capital of Rabat. I found out to be absolutely interesting is that the trains are ridiculously cheap. My 1 hour ride from the center of Casablanca to the center of Rabat, which is about 60 miles, 100 kilometers away, is 40 dirhams, which is like $4. And yeah, it's not some normal, you know, run-of-the-mill old train. This is like a proper air-conditioned European-style double-decker train. And it goes pretty fast, as you can see, and there's no way they're making the money back. The government must be subsidizing, especially this is an hourly service. So this train runs for an hour and there's departure every hour throughout the entire day. So yeah, it's absolutely mind-boggling how proficient the train system here is. But I guess one way they save money is by not washing their rolling stock. Yeah, the window is a little bit how do I say this, dusty, especially crossing through the deserts. Finally arrived in Rabat. It was a very easy and pleasant and quick ride. And before I check out the city, I just want to say how beautiful is this train station. Look at the cast iron lamp. Is there a lamp or is it a chandelier? Wow, look at that post office. Might be one of the most beautiful post offices in the world. And look at that bank. Oh, all of the decorations up there. Well, now I'm at the hilltop where basically everything can be seen. Look at that opera house. Wow. It's like a white shell sitting outside of the river. Well, if you ignore all of those parking lots, it's actually very elegant. And there is the new city landmark. I wonder how long it will take for them to finish it. And the river's down there. This new highway is probably better than a lot of European ones. It's astounding, you know, how much Morocco has developed in the past few years. The Hassan Tower, probably the biggest city landmark, can be seen from everywhere. And there is the cemetery where Mohammad V was laid to rest. He's the grandfather of the current king here in Morocco. Despite its very ancient appearance, this tomb was actually finished in 1967. And another really shocking fact that a lot of people don't want to know is that this thing is designed by a Vietnamese architect. Proud of us Asians, but what? Probably due to the pandemic, the entry is somehow prohibited. And yeah, that's very unfortunate because inside is a very elaborate tomb that is completely decked out in the Andalusian and many other styles throughout the history of Morocco region. And all of these columns you see behind me is the only thing remaining from probably one of the largest mosques to ever exist. And yeah, you can see it's absolutely gigantic, but unfortunately it has been destroyed for eons. Right up here you can see St. Peter's Cathedral. It is really rare to see Christian establishments here in the Arab world, let alone such a big and grandiose one. Yeah, this one I think is actually taller than a lot of mosques here, which is pretty surprising. Well, I guess not that surprising given the colonial roots of Morocco. Wow, on the other side of the wall must be the Medina. It's incredible how they managed to fit an ancient walled city with trams, you know. That's pretty marvelous. Yeah, but also traffic here is just absolutely nightmare. Huh, interesting, huh? Trams with Wi-Fi passing through an ancient Medina more than 1,000 years old. This is the view from my hotel. Holy moly. And the old ancient town that's fair famous for the blue and white buildings. So I'll try to make my way there. I can't believe, you know, how convenient it is to get around here. Yeah, like normally you would expect it to be like a very long trek, but I think this is as convenient, if not more, than a lot of the European nations. Wow, I'm thoroughly impressed, seriously. And I'm hungry, so who's up for a little bit of exploration in the old Medina and some nice lunch? It's not a trip in Morocco without some nice good tagine, huh? Yeah, $2.50, and then with the bread and olives and everything. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, these pots that they cook in is really unique. You don't see anywhere else, and this kind of tent shape is just gorgeous, honestly. Poisson, huh?
Oui. Sardine. Sardine Marocain.
Ah, sardine.
Sardine Marocain. Sipi.
Ah.
Sipia. Calamar.
Calamar?
Oui. Crevette. Crevette.
Ah, crevette.
Yeah. Samta.
Samta?
You can taste it there.
Ah, samta. Wow, this thing is really, really good. So I decided to get another one because I'm just ridiculously hungry. Yeah, look at this. The seafood platter. Some kind of fried. I think this is kind of dough. Yeah, this is eggplants, shrimps, all kinds of fish. Yeah, the big one, small one, sardine. Yeah, you have everything. That's 25 dirham. That's $2.50. That's ridiculous. And you can see I'm surrounded by locals. In fact, I think I'm the only foreigner I've seen throughout my entire journey so far since I landed in Casablanca, because I haven't seen any visibly foreign person around, even here in Rabat, which is supposedly, you know, more touristy. But I guess, you know, the country has just opened up, and that's why, you know. And then yeah, I'm sharing the table with locals because, you know, I accidentally picked the largest table, and they're too nice to ask me to move. But yeah, that's the situation here.
Just then.
Holy moly, the old man next to me decided to share all of his fruits with me. Now I have like so much fruit. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Merci beaucoup.
Salam. Salam, salam.
Salam.
Salam, 78 ans. 78 ans.
78. 70. Non. Je ne pense.
En 1943, je suis né.
Well, let me just say the lunch experience was probably one of the best I've ever had, because the chaotic scenery and then, you know, all of the delicious food, not to mention the price, you know, everything added up to 53 dirham, which is $5. Okay, $5, remember that. A seafood platter, a full stew, and then bread, fruits, water, olives, sauces, and yeah, I must be forgetting something. And then that old gentleman who decided to, you know, basically shove all of his fruits into my arms, and you can see that, you know, I have to take it to go because I still have like 2 bananas and 3 oranges, and then 1 apple I haven't finished. Yeah, it's just crazy. And then it's just, people here are just way too nice. And then I asked him about his life, and he told me that he is an old Berber who fell in love with a lady from here in Rabat, and then decided to move here from Agadir, so a city in the south. And you can see that it's truly marvelous. The hospitality is just unmatched. Well, enough of my soppy story. Let's just enjoy this crazy bazaar. Yeah, the souks here are just crazy. Through the Souk, I'm now at basically the waterfront, and you can see this is absolutely gorgeous, with people rowing boats just for fun, and then, you know, a casual businessman on his phone, on his jet ski. The ancient Kazbah, the oldest city around. Yeah, the one that's famous for the blue and white walls and houses, which I'll soon visit. And then the old Medina, the old town. You can see the walls are still very well preserved in front of this Corniche, the boulevard. Wow, all of the houses are white. And down there you see the modern side. There's a huge skyscraper being built for some reason. And down there is the Grand Theater, the white, beautiful building. Oh, this kitty is really touchy-feely. Oh. Yeah, this kitty has a better life than like 70% of the people out there. Kazbah, and look at the building. It's all white and blue, and tiny narrow alleys, and then yeah, apparently only Muslim can live here, so as a foreigner I will be kicked out of the town later at night. But yeah, right behind me there, that is a secret exit used by the old kings in the 12th century, because in case of emergencies, they will get this to escape. Salam. Yeah, and then it's just so beautiful. Everything's painted so blue. Yeah. You are born here. So other people, if they are not born here, can they come here?
We need someone for this.
No, I mean like if I'm Muslim, but I'm born in like Marrakesh, can I come and live here in the Kazbah?
But you got sell on house or living here.
Ah, okay. You have to buy a house, yeah. Here on the terrace, you can basically see everything. Look at this, the old cemetery, only for Muslims. And then back there, the new cemetery. Whew. Look how many gravestones there are. The lighthouse, the public beach. Yeah, the ocean. Wow. Goes forever. And down here, the old fortifications. Yeah, apparently the Kazbah only open once a week, and I lucked out. You know, the day I came, it's actually the day it opens. The beach of Saleh and the old city of Saleh. You can even see the gravestones hovering over there. Wow, and everyone just chilling here, enjoying the weekend. Even the doors they have are so beautiful. Oh, just a random door. Imagine, you know, your house has this. In the hand of Fatima. They're supposed to bring good luck. Yeah, it's just some random guy's house. Wow, and there's another one over there too. Yeah, people actually live here. In other places, you know, this would have probably gone into a museum. Well, after such a long walk, it's only reasonable that I reward myself with a little bit of a rest. For example, if you're here in Morocco, you cannot spend one single afternoon without spending basically, I would say 3 hours sitting down and enjoying some nice mint tea and a little bit of a snack. Yeah, preferably with a view over the river and the other side into the Saleh. What a beautiful place. Oh yeah, I'm sitting right next to the palm tree. Holy moly, look at this. This many gravestones. Wow. And they are smack in the city center, next to a very busy highway. Meanwhile, this is the old graveyard. You can see all of the tombstones. They have basically eroded. Yeah, you don't even know who's buried underneath anymore. And here is the Kazbah walls. Wow, this place has stood still since the 12th century. This is just everything. Eggs, some kind of pancake, all kinds of jams, juice, coffee, bread, and it's all included in the $10 a night hotel price. That's incredible. And this is it for my adventure here in Rabat, the capital of Morocco. I took the efficient fast train back into Casablanca and I got ready for my next leg of the journey. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give it a big like if you want to see more content like this. And also don't forget to subscribe because the next part is gonna blow your mind. It is finally time for me to reveal the true purpose of coming to this country. I somehow managed to get a British Airways first class ticket into United States. Yes, first class. And I managed to pay less than economy on the flight. So how did I do it? And was it even worth the money? Well, you have to see it in the next part. And I will see you in my British Airways first class review.